It was a cold, rainy night. Samantha was alone in her uncle's big old house. Her uncle had died 1 week ago, leaving everything to her. The house was quiet, but it felt strange. Every step she took made the wooden floor creak. She explored each room, looking at dusty furniture and old paintings. She found a broken clock, a rusty mirror, and boxes full of her uncle's papers. At the end of the hallway, she saw a locked door. The door was different from the others. It was made of dark wood, heavy and tall. Samantha touched the handle, but it didn't open. Her uncle had always told her, never go inside that room. As a child, she had asked why. He never gave her a clear answer, only saying it's for your own good. But now the house was hers. She wanted to know what was behind the door. She searched the house for a key. After an hour, she found a box in the attic. It was full of old keys, big and small. She took them downstairs and tried each one. Finally, one key fit. The lock clicked and the door creaked open. The air inside the room was cold and still. It smelled like old books and damp wood. There was no furniture except a small table in the center. On the table, a single black notebook rested. Samantha picked it up and opened it. The pages were covered in strange drawing circles, symbols and faces with hollow eyes. Some of the writing didn't make sense, like language she couldn't understand. But one page had a clear sentence: "Do not trust Samantha." Her heart started to race. Why was her name written here? She turned to another page. It said, "Samantha is dangerous." She felt a chill run down her back. This must be a joke, she thought, but her hands were shaking. She flipped through more pages. Every page had something about her. Samantha will destroy everything. Samantha is the reason for the curse. Suddenly, she heard a noise. A loud thud echoed behind her. She turned quickly and saw a chair lying on the floor. But she was alone, or so she thought. The shadows in the room seemed to move, like they were alive. Then she froze. A voice echoed through the room. It was her uncle's voice. "I told you, Samantha," the voice said, deep and cold. "I told you not to open this door. It was for your own good." Samantha's breath caught in her chest. "Uncle?" she whispered, her voice trembling. The voice laughed softly, but it didn't sound kind. "Now you've brought it upon yourself." The shadows in the room grew darker and thicker. The door behind her slammed shut. The house went completely silent, except for a faint whisper, "Run, if you can." Samantha tried to scream, but her voice caught in her throat. The shadows wrapped around her feet, pulling her down into the cold, dark floor. Her last thought was, "This is not my house anymore."